Hi guys, I'm going to go ahead and go over the last video quiz, which is over chapters 8 and 12. And so the first question is, what key idea or ideas stood out to me in this chapter? So for chapter 8, what stood out to me the most was that for your special occasion, it can be anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes. That's not something I had really known before, and it really elaborated on the 3 types of speaking occasions that you can have: special occasions, small group speaking, and work presentations, and then how those vary, and then also how they incorporate together. And the 12th chapter was all about service learning. A key idea that stood out to me is that there are 3 different types of service learning options here at Austin Peay, and it elaborated a little bit more on what those 3 are. They are very similar, but they have some distinct differences. The second question is, what did you learn about in this chapter that you did not know before reading it? Like I said earlier, the biggest thing for special occasions is that I didn't realize that it could be as minimal as 30 seconds up to 2 minutes. It also said that humor is a great way, a great thing to incorporate into special occasions, even if it's something like a eulogy, just to lighten up the mood. That's not something I'd always take into consideration. And for the other chapter, chapter 12, that for service learning, you have to do 13 to 15 hours outside of the normal classwork, and that's not something I was aware of before. Question 3 is, why are these ideas important to public speaking? For chapter 8, I think everything in this chapter is very important for public speaking, because that's exactly what it was all about special occasion speaking, which can be something as minimal as like at a baby shower or something as big as at a wedding. And for small group speaking, that you have to communicate with your group, and it's one of the top 5 employee skills, so that's something that's really valuable for our students to know. And then for work presentations, that you're being judged on your nonverbal and your verbal communication that's going on at the same time. So all of those things are very important to public speaking. Question 4 was, how can they be used in other areas of your personal and professional life? I think chapter 8 does a great job of incorporating both your personal and professional. When it comes to special occasions, it talks about something like graduation, which can be personal if you are the one graduating, or it can be professional if you are the one putting the graduation on. Same with small group speaking. That's something that typically is going to be a little bit more professional, but for the most part you have to be able to communicate with a group, which happens in your personal life. And for work presentations, that's definitely more of a professional life topic, not a personal life topic. And for the second chapter, chapter 12, service learning, I just feel like anything that you use, that any skills that you accumulate from the service learning is something that is applicable to your personal life. And for the 5th question is, read the lecture material and discuss key ideas and concepts. A few things that I haven't touched on is that for work presentations, a lot of those, it's your post-graduation, post-degree type of presentations that could include sales, research, development. And as I said earlier, for the small group speaking, that is one of the top 5 employee skills that employees look for, and just all the applicants that come and walk in the door, so it's something that can set you apart. Thanks for listening. Bye.